But take that same paradigm and talk about slavery. And somehow the rules of engagement change so drastically. Well, what does slavery have to do with it? Well, you weren't a slave. I've even had people have the audacity to tell me, why African American? You're not African, you're American. Well, I think I should be able to define who I am. And so there's a way in which we're not talking about 3 generations of alcoholism. We're not talking about 3 generations of incest and rape. We're talking about multiple generations of rape and alcohol, multiple generations of trauma. And yet, in this broader discourse around race, it becomes very difficult for black people specifically, people of color generally, to reference any kind of historical trauma that has pervaded their lives, because there's a way in which that their orientation toward the world that we live in is one that's geared toward whiteness. And so that there is a kind of centrality of whiteness that pervades everything we do. And so I appreciated Kamala Paul saying that she was pushing herself to speak with us this morning. Actually, I thought she did beautifully, brilliantly, inspiringly without a PowerPoint. And so because I'm like a disturbed person, because I have so many one-person protests in my life that I could pull up a whole day's workshop telling you that I absolutely don't go to movies where black and brown people are not in them. I don't care who's in them. I don't go, don't get my money. I don't go to any movies where black and Latino and brown people are the quintessential pimps, the hoes, and the ways in which they demean it. I don't have to pay my money to see that, which will have you abuse me.